Let go! I said let go! Hey, who do you think you are? Ow! What are you doing, jerk? You. Ho. Ho. Oh, it's Corneo. Oh, hi, oh, hi. Oh, hi, hi. Corneo? Oh, hi. I finally got a new cheeky. 2 for 1, in fact. 2? Hey, let go of me. You're gonna regret this. Oh, hi, oh, hi. Oh, hi, hi. All right. Let's be sure to grab the items here. There he is. It's Corneo. Don't let him get away. You're trapped, buddy. Attack! Oop. Just slides out of the way. And then they continue attacking me, of course. I think out of the 3, Cloud probably has the highest magic stat naturally, so... Alright, let's use Blade Beam. Whoosh. He's protected. Oh, he's protected against darkness, though, which is nice. I got him up here. He needs eye drops. Ah. There we go. All right, so let's go through here. Since we're here, we might as well heal up. Corneo's good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give them a taste of what the Turks can do. That sounded okay. If he has Elena, that's going to make things a little difficult. And, okay. Corneo took Yuffie from us. And without Yuffie, there's no way we'll get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. We're only agreeing not to fight each other. For now. That's fine. We have no intention of cooperating with you either. Now, which direction did Corneo run off? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the most obvious place. That might not be much of a clue, but you can talk to this kid again. All right. I saw an old man in flashy clothes running towards Dachau. He was babbling something and looked like he was floating. He almost bowled me over. So, obviously, you know that Corneo went up there. Wutai here. Wutai. Go. head up here. You're finally here. Let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to hurt Yuffie. For now. Yeah, so I think we want to go up here. There's like a lot of different paths that you can take. Go down here. Here we go. Let me go! Delicious, scrumptious. I think I've just found a new hobby. What shall be? Should I take her? Hey, I'm a Turk. You can't get away with this. Or maybe her? Oh, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have taken those rope lessons more seriously. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Grossness! Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. Ooh, she's saucy too. Wee wee. Alright, that's it. What's going on? Who's there? Putting a stop to this. Oh man, Cloud! Well, long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. You damn Mika hyena! I don't care what you're doing, so much as the idiotic way you're doing it. That's hilarious. Be quiet. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but the sad music plays. I don't really care. Let Yuffie and Elena go. You guys are serious. Good, good. This time I'm not fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apes? I'm going to make you play with my new pet, so you won't interfere in my search for a bride. Raps, come here. Perhaps they intended it to be pronounced rapes, but I mean, that's not how it looks in the English. Ooh. Cloud needs healing. Yeah. I'm probably going to start using X potions more regularly because, like I said, we can easily get them from those bugs outside of Wutai. I keep forgetting Bear is in the back row, but he's using a close range weapon. So let's move him up to the front row. I keep forgetting that. I apologize if my voice is kind of croaky today. I'm trying my best not to croak, but I know it's come out a few times on the video. Wow, they are really just, he's really just hitting me hard with the arrow freeze spell. I should be able to hit him with climb hazard, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you just want to do that. You just want to, like... I didn't even see the damage from that. Man, he is not kidding around. Boom. You're done. Peace ring. Nice. Wait, just a second. Shut up. Just listen to me. It won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Before it was this option, so I'm going to choose that. Right! Yeah! I'm so pissed. Once I push this button, they'll fall. We'll have squashed tomatoes. Damn. Damn tricky. I guess I have the last laugh. No, that would be us. Yeah, what's going on? Who's there? Reno. The Turks! You knew this was going to happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're going to take care of you, personally. Damn it! Then they're all coming with me! Ugh. Good timing, Rude. Not sure what he did. He like threw something or shot him or something? I don't know. Let's get to work. Alright, Corneo. This will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with these guys to get you? because we're sure to make you work for us. Number two? All wrong. No, wait, stop! The correct answer was... because it's our job. Oh, thank you very much. I never thought you'd come. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. Never thought you'd ever help us. Yes, this is Reno. Yes. I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Are we on? No, today's our day off. I love that. Their orders are to find us, but it's like, it's our day off. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down! Oh, it's a funny scene. All of it. Whew, perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the order's all messed up. Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyway, that sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang! That Corneo guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than with that guy. You know, some of those Turk guys are pretty good, huh? Well, at least after all that, we got the materia back. Now, come on, everyone. Let's continue our journey. Hey, wait! Oh, all right, here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look! MP absorbed materia. Come on, wait! No matter what you think, I'm going with you. Next time. Oh, man, yeah. So we take a look at our materia. It's kind of like all mismatched and kind of swapped around here. So definitely going to have to reorganize this. All right. So let's give you Ramu and Deathblow. We need to give you some magic materia. I was working on gravity. I'll do gravity elemental, although I don't know that I'll keep that combination. And finally, HP plus. He is going to have Odin. Whip. HP plus. Oh yeah. I should have put him in the front row, but that's whatever. HP plus. Cover, counterattack. Let's see here. Bio, transform. Yeah, so still working on these. Confuse enemies. Enemy skill. And sense, I guess, is fine for him. Oh, you know, I don't have a thief. Yeah, I might want steel for him. Okay, and then he is gonna get restore all. And seal all, I guess. Titan, HP plus, death blow, and manipulate, I suppose. Okay, so that's the very last one. So we'll go back here and take over that. Now let's go back into Wutai, because now that we have all our materia and Yuffie is back on the team, we can do a few extra things here. First of all, you can go up here. And get the HP absorb materia. I should probably talk about these because we haven't really talked about them yet. So HP and MP absorb, they're kind of self-explanatory, but when you use the paired paired materia, HP absorb lets you absorb HP, MP lets you absorb MP. HP absorb is, I find, better with like command materia like steel or, you know, death blow or something like that, letting you get a bit of HP back. It's almost like drain effect. When you use the command, you get a bit of HP back. And MP is obviously better with things like summons or magic materia, because you're casting MP to use the ability, and then you get a bit of MP back. So, like I said, yeah, they're pretty self-explanatory by the names. Actually, I did want to bring Yuffie into the party now that she's back on our side. Let's do that. So, okay. Let's exchange Spirit has with Vincent. And then we're going to remove that. Oh, actually no, I want Protect Vets on him. Ours will take off. And we'll bring in Yuffie. So that magic shuriken, okay, so it's, yeah, not a lot of materia slots, but it is much stronger than anything else she has. Before I commit to using that weapon, I just want to check the shop here. Now that Yuffie's back on our team, these guys will actually do business with us. Listen, I'm sorry about last time. Yuffie told me not to sell anything to you. Yeah. We got some best blades right out of the furnace, so strike while the iron's hot. Yeah, so Razor Ring. It's definitely not as strong as the Magic Shuriken, but it's got a lot more materia slots, so I think I'm going to purchase that right now. And set her up. Silver armlet, yeah, this should be fine. Should be good. Okay, earring for magic, I suppose. She is magic. Magic based. Alright, so what we want. Basically, what I'm doing now is, now that Yuffie is back on the team, obviously since she is from Wutai, we can now challenge the Pagoda. However, the only person on the team that actually gets to participate is Yuffie. So I'm going to do poison added effect. That's good. And restore for healing. NP plus or HP plus? Because that's. I think I'll go with that combination. For, let's see, for summons, I prefer Odin on her, and he can have Titan. Definitely need HP plus 10. And do I want Death Blow? Because I could do like Death Blow HP plus, but Death Blow may not work, and that's kind of the issue that I'm having with that. Long range, her weapon is long range, so that's not needed. Okay, well I didn't need to do that, but that's fine. Because we're going to be enemy skill. Let's see here. Just trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. I'll do that. And here, I believe that actually, the first opponent that she faces uses gravity. So if I do that, I should be immune to his demi spell. And that's a pretty good setup here. I've got Bio 2, I've got, well, I probably will switch that around. I've got Cure 2, I've got enemy skills that I can rely on. That's a pretty good setup. Yeah, when you're preparing for the Pagoda, you definitely want to make sure that you have lots of materia slots. Come on. There we go. Now, before we enter the Pagoda, there is one thing I should mention, and it concerns the enemy skill materia. We have 2 enemy skill materia in our possession right now. We have that one and then this one here, and you can get 2 more, so you have a total of 4 throughout the game. Now, there is a point in the game where the Trine enemy skill becomes unavailable. Now, we have Trine on both of our copies, and we can get it on our 3rd copy when we get it, but the 4th copy you get very late in the game, and there's only 3 enemies that you can learn Trine from. One is the Materia Keeper, which we defeated. The second is an enemy called, I think it's Stilva or something like that, which we haven't encountered yet. We'll find that one later. And the third enemy is the final boss on top of the pagoda up there. So this is something that's important to know if you're doing side questing. If you're the type of person that likes to complete everything, and by that I mean get all 24 enemy skills on all copies of the enemy skill materia, you do not want to face the pagoda now, because what will happen is if you clear the pagoda now, then later on in the game, when you get the 4th enemy skill materia, there won't be any enemies that you can learn Trine from, because the encounter with Silva or Stilva or whatever its name is also a limited opportunity. So once you pass a certain point in the game, you can no longer encounter that enemy. So if you take out the enemy on top of the pagoda, then that's all 3 enemies that are defeated. You can't find them anymore, and Trine is not available. Now, I'm not going to worry about that because, like I said, you can get Trine on up to 3 copies of your enemy skill materia, and like, quite honestly, I don't even bother with the 4th copy because you have 3 active members on your team anyways. So I can understand why to have 3, but I don't really bother with the 4th. So I'm going to do this now, but I just thought I'd mention, if you're the type of person that likes to complete everything and have a full completed 4 enemy skill materia with all the enemy skills, then you will want to save this side quest, and you will not want to do it now. You'll want to wait until you have gotten your 4th enemy skill materia. Oh, Miss Yuffie, will you be climbing the pagoda today? I shall. Then I, Sacred Gorky, will be your opponent on the 1st floor. Yo, they call me Shake. I'll be watching your fight with Gorky. Then begin. Power change. Yeah, so one of the reasons I want the enemy skill materia is for Big Guard right off the bat. Because not only does this give her protection, but it casts haste. And this guy likes to do stuff like that. You want to kind of hit him hard from the get-go, because this guy uses a lot of protective magic like barrier, regen, stuff like that. So if you can hit him hard, you can take him out pretty quickly. Or, I should say rather, the goal is to take him out. Beta. I know my MP is getting pretty low, and I have to watch my HP as well. I wish I had like an Osmos or something like that. Ether. Yeah, you gotta be careful here because now he's got regen up, like I said he would. He likes to do that. Oh, limit break. Reslice. Yeah, it was halved, unfortunately. Now, Demi 2 would do a lot of damage, but thankfully, because we have the gravity elemental combination in our materia armor slot, it only did half the damage it normally would. And Gorky has fallen. Yeah, basically if you hit him with the big spells, you can kind of get around his regen and barrier and stuff like that. Here I am, Miss Yuffie. Of course. I thought you were just a girl, but you handled that pretty good. Let's see how you do on the next one. Yeah, so I'm just gonna check here. Yeah, she definitely needs healing. I can now. You can. I think I can. Yeah, I think I can exit and go back to Godo's place to rest in between battles on the pagoda. All right. Just go go back there. All right, so that is the first floor of the pagoda. Yeah, he doesn't say anything else. We're pretty much at time for this episode, so I'm going to pause here. When we come back next time, we will continue to climb the floors of the pagoda, and we will tend to beat the boss at the top. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again next time.